Hello, I'm Angel Ali. Myself and my husband, Majid Ali, are licensed acupuncturists and herbalists here in Los Angeles. Our practice is called Ali Optimal Wellness. Each of us has had our license for over 30 years, and right now the year is 2025. We custom make herbal formulas for our patients, and we treat chronic complex health problems. We are able to do that because we custom make herbs from our pharmacy. We have over 300 individual herbs in our herbal pharmacy, and that's how we get success for our patients. Now, you might be wondering, well, do herbs really work? And I can say very easily that yes, herbs really do work. They worked thousands of years ago, and they still work today. And nowadays, we have a lot of scientific research on herbs proving how they work and their effects. Let's just take a few examples. Let's talk about mint. Mint has been in use for thousands of years for upset stomach, and people still will use mint for upset stomach, and that is because it has an antibacterial property along with soothing the digestive tract. People will also use ginger for the same reason if they have an upset stomach. Again, ginger was used thousands of years ago and still today, and it's antibacterial and has anti-parasitic effects. Now, those anti-parasitic effects are the reason why ginger is served when you have sushi, because sushi, of course, runs a risk of having parasites. Another example is cinnamon. People nowadays will use cinnamon to help lower their A1C, their blood glucose levels. And scientific research has shown that cinnamon does lower A1C levels. Well, it was used thousands of years ago, not to lower A1C levels, but maybe to help if somebody started getting an infection, a sinus infection. And it can still be used that way also. Another example is turmeric. There are millions of people currently taking turmeric for inflammation or pain or arthritis. It was in use thousands of years ago. It is in more use even today than it was then. And there's so much scientific research backing up its uses. There is also white willow bark, which was used for pain. In fact, aspirin is based on white willow bark. And white willow bark still works for pain like it did thousands of years ago. It still works today. And another example is foxglove. Foxglove is an herb that is very good for your heart. In fact, digitalis, digoxin, a heart medication, is based on the phytonutrient in foxglove. So there's a few examples. And if you want to understand more about phytonutrients, the nutrients in plants that make the difference to our bodies, I write a lot about phytonutrients in my book, Mostly Vegan, The Science Behind Why You Should Eat More Veggies. But if you just want to experience wellness from a natural perspective, please come visit us here at Ali Optimal Wellness.